Nice.
Oh.
We need that fist bump cam.
Yeah. Guys, we're working on that fist bump cam. Donate to our Patreon so we can afford a fist bump cam.
Contentburger.biz. We need a fist bump cam.
You save? You bet. You bet I want to save. Yeah. You got to save for yourself now, you dumb rabbit. Now you can just take him. He's so
He's
sad.
so sad.
He's so sad.
My heart is broken. My soul is gone.
You have wounded my honor. I would put him in the water to try to drown him, but his head doesn't really go down there.
That's brutal.
Sorry, was that too much?
Yeah. That's far too much.
Good job, camera. This is how we drain the water out of the thing.
Are we ready to do that?
Sure, we're
I
ready.
mean, emotionally?
It's always a big step because you're saying goodbye to the water in the castle moat forever.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that we do it.
That was a fun little chime.
Yeah, sure. What's good about this? You can go get that the invisibility cap.
That's always useful.
Or no, you're not invisibility. You're like
Incorporeal?
yeah, you're incorporeal.
Incorporeal? Yeah.
And you have to go through the stage fast, I believe, because there's like a fence you need to get through at the end or something. Was there another one at the... That seemed really soon to be all done with that.
Yeah, it did. Maybe you fucked up.
Maybe I did fuck up, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Stepped on a vanish cap switch. The vanish cap. The camera swings around you for some reason. Just a place to kill yourself.
And, Peach, what's that room back there? Oh, don't go in there. Why, what is it? Just a place to kill yourself.
Oops. See how many times I can long jump, Keith? I'm really good at Mario 64. Like, really good. Oops. I still do butt stomps accidentally sometimes, but, like everyone does that.
Everyone does that, yeah. And it's like kind of fun, it's like a fun mistake. It's like when you find an onion ring in your French fries.
Yeah, you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
And it's like a bonus.
A boner? It's like a boner?
Yeah, it's like a boner.
Sometimes you'll accidentally
it's like
butt
you're ready to
stomp
fuck.
when you're trying to long jump, and it's kind of like what a boner is.
Yeah. That's pretty much a perfect description of that.
Yeah.
Here's my problem with Mario 64 that I'm discovering now. It's not that levels will have 2 stars that are like practically the same. It's that it puts those 2 stars back to back. Like the first one was Boil the Big Bully.
And it's Boyle the small bully.
Yeah, boil multiple smaller bullies in the exact same place as the big bully. Like
I thought what you were going to say was your problem wasn't that they have stars that are basically the same, but it is that they're advocating violence against bullies.
Well, I mean, you got to get back, right?
I mean,
wait, no, maybe it's not. It's not the same place. It's a slightly different place. There we go. Okay, it's a slightly different place, Keith.
Right, this one you gotta find which bullies that they're even talking about.
Yeah, you're right. You're like, oh, or maybe it's all the bullies, because I just did a thing where I had to kill all the ghosts. I'm not really sure. Now there's a big bully? What? This seems like a determined big bully, I must say.
I mean, they all seem pretty determined. So this star was just like that last one, but in a different place, and before there's like a prelude.
Yeah.
There's a opening act.
Make that star number 5. Yeah.
We agree on the star number. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be the big finale. It's like, oh, big finale, same as the first one. But, I'm waiting for the shell to appeal.
Kyle. You're death-defying.
At some point, you get a green shell block that comes over there, and then you can surf on the lava. That's some
hot shit.
Good old classic fun. Some good hometown
cooking.
Yeah, hometown cooking.
Yeah. Here's what I learned, Kyle. You know the Old Country Buffet?
Yes.
So the Old Country Buffet is a shitty, horrible.
Yeah.
It's.
I would say. I mean,
I like the food.
It's kind of like a horrible gluttonous place, but I think much like a Walmart, the problem isn't the location itself as much as the general clientele.
Yeah. Like, I enjoy...
Because if you've been in a Walmart's actually like a super nice store, but like everyone there is like the weirdest white trash that you never see anywhere else.
Right, yeah. And Old Country Buffet, it doesn't have good food. The quality of the food is low, but it's low in the way where it's like... It's so not what... Sometimes it's what it's supposed to be, and it's fine. Like, they have, like, genuinely good, like, chicken, like baked chicken or whatever.
Yeah.
Or macaroni and cheese is genuinely good.
I think they have, like, a taco bar, and you're like, well, this is, like, the lamest taco. But, I mean, I get
but it's still
all you can eat tacos.
There's nothing wrong with this taco that isn't fixed by that I can have unlimited of them. So... And then the stuff that doesn't taste like what it's supposed to taste like tastes different enough that it might as well be another food, and that's fine because it still tastes okay, just the wrong. Anyway, this is a while back, but I found their Twitter account, which has like 26 followers. This is a huge chain.
It's a huge chain.
This is a national chain. And it had 26 followers, and the tweets were just like super funny. Like they were tweeting as if they had more than 100 followers.
Yeah.
And they did not. They had a quarter of 100 followers. I was their 26th follower.
I think we all need to go.
They followed me back. I tweeted at them, told them that they should follow me back, and they did. So as far as I know, Old Country Buffet still follows me. But I was telling this to my friend Delilah, and she was like, I was explaining.
We should start pimping the Old Country Buffet, like not as if we're sponsored by Old Country Buffet, but as if we're sponsored by the Old Country Buffet Twitter account.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Run button brought to you by the Old Country Buffet Twitter account.
Yeah, so I was describing this place and like the general vibe, like that weird, like that oh my god, where did these people come from?
Yeah, like
vibe.
You look at them and you go, okay, I've never seen so many people that are 450 pounds in one place before. Oh, they must never leave. Like they paid to get in one time and they just live here now.
There's cots in the back.
There's cots in the back.
But I was describing the vibe of this place, and it is like anybody that's in there, you look at them and you're like, oh, this person is so like, oh, I think this is the one. Like this person had a close encounter with a Harry Potter Dementor. Like that's what the place feels like.
What?
they suck out your soul, and then you're just like kind of like a sad nothing.
Did you just see what happened to me?
You in between the crevice.
I got in between the crevice, and then it was just like, you're dead.
No, he was like, it's got sort of, I would say that the vibe is similar to the vibe inside a casino, where it's like, well, this is clearly an expensive and well-maintained building. But everyone in here is
the worst.
So upsetting.
It's really sad. Whoopsies.
And she was like, "Oh, there's a place just like that, with the same sort of vibe, like here."
Like any buffet.
Well, no, this is hers was called the Home Style Buffet. No, sorry, the Hometown Buffet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I sent her a picture of the Old Country Buffet to be like, look, you can kind of tell from the vibe, like, this is what this place looks like. She's like, oh wait, this is like the fucking same thing.
Yeah,
like I think
it's probably a knockoff or something.
It's not a knockoff. It's just they rebranded in parts of the country. Old Country Buffet is just called the Hometown Buffet.
Okay, yeah. That
And
makes sense
so,
to me.
but it also has a separate Twitter account, and this separate Twitter account also only has like 25 followers.
Well, that's the problem, is that they're dividing their fan base.
They could have upwards of 50 followers. I just think it's amazing that this they decided for whatever reason to rebrand in certain parts of the country, but it also has a separate
like
Twitter
how,
account.
like Carl's Jr. It's also Hardee's.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, I feel like that.
I've never seen either, but I didn't know that.
I have no idea, but I have to guess that that's more a situation where like one bought the other and they just didn't change the names of the places that were already there.
I think for whatever reason, Old Country Buffet. I'm gonna assume that Old Country Buffet came first. That Old Country Buffet decided that in certain parts of the country, people would respond better to a hometown buffet than an Old Country Buffet.
I don't know about that.
No?
I feel like I might go the opposite on that.
That hometown came first?
Yeah, I think so.
And they're like, no, these people don't care about hometown. They're in the city. They care about the old country.
Yeah, like, I honestly think that's probably what it was. Is like, oh, these city folk don't know from hometowns.
I would like to see which came first.
Why? Why don't you,
I can look it up. I can look it up. I'm also going to look up, I'm also going to look up if they still follow me.
Of course they do. What are they going to unfollow you? Like, is the Old Country Buffet like going through?
I think it's at OCB Restaurant. Does follow me. Kyle, they're blowing up 29 followers.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't realize this. They literally started their Twitter account 5 minutes ago.
No, I followed. No, sorry. I just got reminded of it because we said home style, home cooking or something.
Yeah.
This happened months ago. This story is from months ago.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm killing it over here, by the way. You're not
You want to see
really
some?
paying attention.
You want to see some OCB food? I mean, I know this is a promotional thing, but that does not look too far off from what their food looks like.
That's delightful.
That looks pretty good.
Delightful.
It is a nice arrangement.
Ah, fuck! Fuck this and fuck you, Mario 64. How about that? Chalk it up. First time I cursed the game. Write it down. How many to follow?
No, you've cursed the game already. You cursed the game in the fucking, in Hazy Maze.
But did I literally say, like, fuck you, Mario 64?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I'm almost positive. We'll fix it in post.
No, I think that was the first time. You can write that down.
Oh, you know where this is gonna hit a dead end, me finding out which came first? They probably do not have a wiki page.
Oh, of course they do. Come on. They have a Twitter account. They definitely have a Wikipedia page.
Ovation Brands is the name of the company that owns it.
Yeah. That's first world that we completed all the stars in.
Oh man, so apparently Ovation Brands is the rebranding of a former company called Buffets Incorporated.
Oh, they didn't like that one?
Operated at least 626 restaurants in 39 states.
All right, why don't you read some of that? I'm going to go to the bathroom.
All right. History. The company was founded by Roe Halton and C. Dennis Scott in 1893. No, sorry, 1983. This is much more recent than 1893. I'm sure Kyle will do some selective editing here. On January 2008, Buffets Inc. filed for bankruptcy under Chapter 11.
Can I just say the selective editing is going to be selecting this entire segment and cutting it.
You know what? No, I'll find the interesting shit. Okay, so Buffets Inc. owns Old Country Buffet, Hometown Buffet, Country Buffet, Ryan's, and Fire Mountain, which sounds like the most exciting one, mostly. All right, let's see what the fucking... It doesn't say which came first. Okay, so I guess Hometown Buffet is the main name. It says... Hometown Buffet operates 168 locations throughout the United States, variably known as Old Country Buffet or Country Buffet, in addition to the flagship name. So Hometown Buffet is the true original, the OG. The alpha and omega.
Get off my D, Dad. Christ.
Sorry, son. It's important that I sit here on your D.
I mean, it really fucking seems that way, Dad.
This is just how we do it in our family. That's just what discipline is in the Churchill household.
Ugh, Dad, you're really grossing me out.
Don't tell the neighbors.
Get off my D.
I'm on your D and I'm here to stay.
Hashtag Dad Convos.
Fucking... Dads are really in right now. You notice that?
You know what I say?
What?
Fuck dads.
Fuck dads, right? You go to fuckdads.com.
Here's the thing. I think you think fuckdads.com is is almost like a double entendre. Like, it sounds like you're saying, hey,
no. I am 100%
dads suck.
No.
But also, it sounds kind of like a porn website, but to me, it only sounds like a porn website.
Oh, to me, it only sounds like fuck dads suck.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because anytime you say fuckdads.com, it only sounds like a website about dads who fuck things. Fuck things and or people.
To be fair, I think that I do say it like that. I think I do call it instead of fuck dads, I call it fuck dads.
It's a really specific thing. Fuckdads.com. Like then are you fucking the dad? Is it someone who is fucking dads? Like,
yes, society, because we hate them. Kyle, I feel like in the last 6 or 8 months, dads have become in vogue.
Here's the one use of the
It has become in vogue to be a dad, and I'm raging against that, and I'm inviting everyone else to rage against it.
The one use of the jump kick in Mario 64. Oop. See, I think you have a bad relationship with your dad, Keith.
I think a lot of people have bad relationships with their dad.
Well, I guess so. But you especially. I feel like you're taking your dad and going like, hey, all dads suck, right? I don't think so.
I think kind of like a lot of dads suck.
I mean, maybe.
Think about what dads are.
I mean, maybe I would be a dad that doesn't suck.
Sure, you can be a good dad if you want. But like in general...
Hey, what's the deal here? I got these floating islands. I don't see any more floating islands. Where are my red coins at? Or do I need to, like, get other red coins? Oh, there's a red coin down there. What? What's going on with that? Oh, okay.
You sound like a weird... You sound like one of the enemies in this game. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Red coins. There's more red coins, guys. Red coin star. I'm doing it. I'm doing red coin star right now.
I think... But here's my point. I think that...
Okay.
I think that as someone who loves video games and really enjoys video games, I can be someone who goes like, video games are terrible. In the same way that I think that a dad can be a good dad and also go like, dads are the worst. Dads and video games are the same, is what I'm saying.
Dads are just like video games.
Dads are just like video games. Always on your D.
The Sims is a video game that taught me a lot about being a dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like what? Like don't accidentally build them in a house with no doors?
Don't put them in a room with no windows or doors. They don't like that.
They hate that.
It's bad for them.
It taught you that if you pressed Control-Shift-C, you can make it so that they're immediately young adults. So you don't have to deal with that baby garbage. Well, that brings up the command prompt, or the cheat bar, and then you can enter in the age this character up, so that I don't have to deal with it being a baby.
Oops. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Well, I got all these coins. I might as well just keep going. Whatever.
Yeah.
Other things that The Sims have taught me about life. If you don't have a toaster or a toaster oven, you can just put frozen waffles in your oven for some goddamn reason.
You can do that. That's not a lie. That's a fucking Sims truth. What else has The Sims taught you?
Let's see. What has The Sims taught me? Newspaper's the best way to find a job.
Yep.
Checks out.
Actually, now the best way to find a job in The Sims is the internet, which also checks out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sims keeping up with the times.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What was the last Sims that you've played? Sims 3, probably?
3, yeah.
Early 3?
Yeah. I've played a lot of base 3. I didn't play any of the expansions.
Here's the base 3 is my favorite way to do math, by the way.
Exactly. Definitely. For sure.
There's
Base 3. Sometimes I go base 7.
Base 7 is a good base.
Base 7 is also my favorite house group. Euro house.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I can't play base Sims because it makes me depressed. Because I just make my character do what I do all day, which is sit at the computer and like do work on the computer, and then like go to bed and then wake up and then like only go out and talk to people when it's literally endangering him to not do it. So it makes me sad. So I have to get the expansions, or else it's no good. It's no good for Keith. Like Paradise Island is a good Sims 3 expansion. I like that one. You can make a houseboat. You can hang out on your houseboat. You can talk to mermaids.
Wow.
You can fight sharks.
See,
you can morph into a mermaid.
See, that stuff strangely doesn't interest me. Like, the thing that I actually like about The Sims is just doing the everyday stuff. Check out this sweet owl that'll take me places.
Fucking love that owl. It's adorable.
Like, I just like the process of, like, making my Sim better at cooking. Like, you just cook a bunch, and then you can cook more things. Like, oh, sweet, you can make a burger now. Make some burgers.
But I end up like
I make really sordid romantic relationships between all the characters.
You mean sorted, like heavily categorized?
Yeah, I make sure that they're separated by all the things that define them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Oh, I am controlling this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just waiting for the owl to go where I wanted. I'm holding the A button. Can I go up and down? That would be amazing. Oh, does he go down over time? Am I getting, like, low now?
You getting slow? Low and slow?
Low and slow. Woo! I'm just about flapped out. You should lay off the pasta, Mario. Dang!
Wow! Shots fired by this cute little bird.
Bird tried to kill me, by the way. If I wasn't over land, I would just be dead now.
It's your fault. You said, "Can you give me a lift?" And then it just hung there forever. Like, kind of forever. You gotta wait for him to come back.
Come on.
There you go.
Are. Hey, buddy.
I like doing that stuff too, and I have bought a lot of the Sims expansions, and I do not like a lot of them. Like, most of them I'm not interested in.
I was really
Paradise Island is a really, really good one.
For The Sims 2, I was really interested in Open for Business, and I was like, ugh, this is terrible. I hate this.
Here we go.
I don't think I ever played Open for Business. I know that friend of the show, Janine Hawkins, reviewed the Get to Work expansion for The Sims 4 that came out recently.
Get to work.
And I did not read it, but I do know a lot of her thoughts. I did not read it yet. I do know a lot of her thoughts on it, which is that like a lot of it's kind of half-assed, like in the way that they let you run your store, but none of it really means anything, which I think is the problem with a lot of the weaker Sims expansions is that they add all this stuff that could be cool, but they shove it in a way that doesn't really affect anything or anyone or matter to anyone but you.
Hey Keith, are we wrapping up here? What's going on? Are we done with this episode of Mario for now, or are we talking about The Sims and continuing to play Mario?
Kyle, it's your call. I think we should play another game.
I think we should probably move on. Real quick, do you have any memory at all of how to get the Metal Mario cap? Because now that I think about it, I
You
have
say
no
Metal
idea.
Mamemon? You saying we should play some Digimon?
For real though, answer my question.
No, I don't. I absolutely do not.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know how to get the metal cap. Get that metal cap.
Oh, you know what? I bet we need 30 stars to get into that next room.
No.
Yep. I bet the metal cap is in that next room, the next area.
Why can't I remember?
We can look it up. Don't need no alloys. Look it up.
Ugh.
What?
Gross.
Is it?
None of that bothered me.
I don't know why. What a sneak. Look at this fucking sneak.
I never realized until someone pointed it out that if you let Mario sleep, if you let him sit here and then he goes to sleep, after a while he'll toss and turn and go like, ravioli.
Aw.
It's adorable.
Dreams about ravioli. Maybe you should lay off the pasta. Once food starts invading your dreams.
True. Anyway, come back later for more Mario-related antics.
Yeah. Are these antics?
I mean, they're at least shenanigans.
They're at least shenanigans. I think that they're...
And
I think antics
by
lies somewhere in between shenanigans and schemes.
Look at this Skybox. What are you doing, Skybox? You see that?
Listen,
shit?
it was a good first try.
Look at that. What's going on with that?
That looks like, it looks like when sprites turn to face you in old 3D shooters.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Alright, that's a thing.
Which, by the way, I find to be a nauseating effect.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't like... It doesn't... Okay, when I say nauseating, I don't mean I literally get nauseous, but I do mean that I really don't like looking at it.
Earth Defense Force 2017 Portable was recently on sale for Vita, and they changed the pickups from flat sprites that turn to face you to just like 3D models, and
That's
I
obnoxious.
was really upset about it.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, when it's only, like, one little pickup thing, it's totally fine.
Wait,
I'm talking about games where
actually-
all of it is...
Actually, no, I don't think they did that. Never
Okay,
mind.
you just made up a lie?
I totally made it up. My bad.
Kind of want some ravioli.